am live. I'm not sure if you can hear me over the music. Please let me know how I sound. We are starting a new game today, which will be great. I'm just gonna wait a moment till people come in. Can listen to the creepy menu music. It looks like I'm live. Sorry, I'm using OBS for the first time. Should be interesting to say the least. Just gonna give it a moment. Hi Mary, how are you? How are you doing today? Can you hear me okay? I feel like I'm shouting a bit. Yes. Okay, awesome! Yes. How are you doing today, Mary? And you're doing okay. Did you have anime club today? Or was that a while ago? Did you have anime club today? That was yesterday. Oh! How did it go? Did it go good? I thought on Cynthia's stream yesterday we were like, good! I'm glad it went well. I'm glad to hear it. Thought we said it was today. I don't know. My days are all mixed up. But this is my first time ever playing a computer game. Ever. Hi, Cynthia! How are you? It's good to see you. It is the us. We are here. We are playing a new game. It looks a little creepy. Hi, Saber! How are you? It's good to see you. And Aqua! How are you, Aqua? It's good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a really long time for some reason. Alright, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and start a new game. Oh, before I start, please let me know if anything sounds like too loud or if I'm too quiet. Set the Miss! How are you? It's good to see you! Hello, welcome. We are playing a new game today. I'm glad you're great, Aqua. By the way, I chickened out from the guy. Mary, you can't chicken out. You gotta just go for it. I thought you were gonna be friends, at least, or something. Okay, well, we'll have to talk about that later. And heck, this game sounds creepy and looks amazing, right? So Saber, to answer your question, this is a point-and-click noir adventure game. It's my first computer game and my first time using OBS, so I am so sorry in advance if there are any technical difficulties. Jason has set me up so before he went to work, so hopefully we will be okay. Let me see. Jess, I'm so glad I made it. I'm so glad you made it too, Seth. It's so good to see you. I'm doing well as can be expected, I guess. Aw. I guess you're doing okay. That's good. I feel like I'm shouting. I'm not, but it just feels that way. I'm gonna take off one of my... There we go. Now I can hear myself. And yes, Cynthia, that is very good advice. The time will come. Don't rush it. That's true. Alright, so... this is a point-and-click adventure game, as I said. It's noir. It looks beautiful. It's actually coming to the Switch, like, pretty soon, I think. So we shall see how that goes, I guess. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, see you in a second, Saber. I'm glad I sound okay to you. You'll be going to a Wednesday activity in about 10 minutes. Okay, no problem. I'm glad to have seen you for a little bit, Aqua. Alright, let's go ahead and click new game. Episode 1. So far, I love the use of color. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Hook.
Please wake up.
I hope this isn't too scary. We in this. Luckily, this game looks like it's gonna be somewhat relaxing enough to where I'll be able to still keep up with chat. Let's play because this music is getting annoying. Oh, sorry, Mary. There have never been this many people here. I know, this is crazy. Let's look.
Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Well, Miss Sarcastic Pants.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Huh. Video?
It says Gaga on it, or is it Goo Goo?
Should we push it? Shall we open? What'd you
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted. Cornflakes. They've gotten cold and mushy and gross.
Ew! Who eats cornflakes for for dinner? That's weird.
My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process.
Interesting. Wait, heck, it looks great. Right, Cynthia? I really like this art
It's
style
not working,
a lot.
but that's okay. I can't tell the time anyways.
Why? You look old enough to be able to tell the time. He doesn't have any social media either, but his friends do. Aw. Poor Mary. Welcome back, Saber. Hello, hello. Glasses.
They belong to my mom.
Oh.
She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning.
Nice joke game.
I just
nice
can't seem to
one.
find any time in my busy schedule to unpack properly.
You could do it now. Okay.
I just can't seem to find
Okay,
any time
okay.
in my busy schedule to unpack properly.
This is weird. I'm working on my laptop. Oh, you're watching it on your laptop. It is always a little
I
disorienting.
use this chest as a reading bench sometimes. Unlike most women, I just like to sit near the window on a cold autumn day under a warm blanket with a good book. It's just this weird quirk I have.
That sounds great. I don't know what she's talking about, but that sounds great. I'm watching on my PS4, and you're typing on my phone, organizing cards. Oh dear, that's a lot, Cynthia. I never keep my supper. I usually eat all of it. Right? Me too.
It's
Silly.
filled with stuff I brought from the city.
Let's see, Cynthia. Her voice sounds too old if they want her to be a kid, but it's okay. I'll overlook it. I'm not sure what age she's supposed to be, because she just said women.
I use this chest as a reading bench sometimes.
Like this part.
Unlike most women,
See?
I just like to sit near the window on a cold autumn day under a warm blanket.
So yeah, I'm
with a
not
good
sure
book.
if she is a kid
It's
or
just
not.
this weird quirk I have.
Oh, sorry. Scooting my laptop closer so I can see it better. I'd use my PS4, except my parents have decided they want I wanted Netflix today. Oh, the PS4
Since I'm
sharing.
paying for the view, I might as well enjoy it.
That's true. You have a plant?
I don't have a green thumb, like, at all. Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night.
Go to it. Look at it.
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
What a poor plant. It's doing a good job. Mouse. Oh.
Ugh.
All the leaves fell off. What are the books?
I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are Necronomicon, Dyslexia, and Cal to Fright It. Last Encounter, A Trip Through the Wormhole.
Interesting. You're a weird one, aren't you? Let's see. Said the miss. I'm glad she's able to keep her supper from last night in her room. I'd get yelled at if I do that because of ants. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I think I missed yours earlier. Sorry, Seth. She's below 20. She said in crayon writing. Well, okay. Pillow?
So fluffy and comfortable. So fluffy and comfortable.
Okay. I didn't know if a different pillow said something else.
It's my bed. It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
So how is Jay? He's good.
If I had a label maker, I would label this Amber's Stuff, and I would keep my label maker there.
Yep, he's a good one. Just going to work. Or he went to work like 30 minutes ago. So yeah, he's good. Thanks for asking. What is this? A battery.
It's as useful as batteries are. That's saying a lot.
Okay, take it. Take it with you. Is there any
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
true facts? Is there anything else we can do in there? Nope. Okay, have I clicked on everything? Paintings, painting. What? The clock just moved. She said it didn't work.
An extensive collection of colored pencils I acquired over the years.
Cool.
It produces particles, or is it waves?
I believe particles. Oh, biology.
It's all
book?
about the birds and the
Oh,
bees,
yeah, we already
and how the
clicked on
birds
that.
like to eat the bees and other insects.
Good to hear. Yep, he's doing good. Oh my gosh, I wasn't looking at the subtitles and I thought it said. This game suddenly just like took a turn, didn't it? I'm so effing comfortable. I think I've clicked on everything. Move out of the way. Move. So I can see. That's just a regular. I don't think it'll let me.
Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
And Savers is not that kind of game. Oh my gosh.
Nothing interesting about them. Well, one of them has a PhD in clinical virology, so I guess that's something.
One of the pillows does? Okay. I guess we'll look in the closet now.
I should talk to Millie. She seems frightened.
Are you Millie? Hi, Millie.
Millie, my toy giraffe.
Oh!
I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
She's a toy? Seth says, sadly, I must go. I have classes and work tomorrow. Love you all. Jess, it was fantastic to hear from you. Keep on smiling. Aw, I hope you have a spectacular rest of your day. Well, thank you, Seth Miss. I hope you have a spectacular rest of your day. Thanks for dropping in. It was really good to see you. Have a great night. We'll hopefully see you next time. Oh, and bye, Aqua. Have good at your church event tonight. Have good. Have fun. Have a good night. I combined the two. But we'll see you later. Or is it... Oh, Cynthia says, or is it Saber? Like, do we really know this is a giraffe grandma sitting right there? It could be anything. It's true. See you, Seth and Aqua. Giraffe grandma. It is kind of strange. Let's talk to you then.
It seems you had a nightmare.
You're a giraffe. Let's see. What color is white? White is all the colors. mixed together. I'll say there was this fire.
There was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there.
Was it Paper City?
No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Millie? Are you all right?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
Oh no!
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is.
Oh.
He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore.
What?
Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Okay, Millie, I'll ask him.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
Sorry, chat.
It's a
Hold on.
shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel. Bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
This is a long
I'm
dialogue.
fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please,
You're a toy.
before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
This is interesting. I have no idea. I've never played this game before, so I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Okay. Mary says, white is white. Okay, Mary. Saber says, hey, Jess, why is there a giant robot smiley face on the dresser? Oh, I think you might finally see our pet, Saber. We have adopted him. His name is Morph. If you click on him and give him love, he gets very happy. White is a color. That it is. Superficial much. Superficial much? I must have missed that, Cynthia. I'm sorry. Look, it's a little door! For the detective bear! Ted Bear! But it's in her closet. This is funny. Why does a giraffe need to rest if she's a toy? Let's go.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now.
Oh, no.
Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time.
A mystery good, eh? This could be fun. It could. We'll see, Saber.
Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz. And I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help. as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way, or is it the booze that makes me calm?
But you're a teddy bear. How do you drink booze?
Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
I really like the art so far of this game.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
This will be interesting. Video game logic, indeed. It would be funny if it was like honey or something, but it was actually like alcohol. It was strange. This reminds me of the movie Ted for some reason. Oh no, please, please. This better not be like Ted. Jeez. Don't know. I mean, his name is Ted, and he's a teddy bear, but I hope that's about the only comparison. Saber says grouchy much? Yeah, he's a grouchy bear for sure. The grumpy one. Where's Mark Wahlberg in this game? Oh my gosh. He's the bear. That's great. That one's, my birthday is coming up. Seems random. You're making too much noise is not nice. That's none of your business isn't nice either, so I'll just tell him that.
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So, you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my bird-watching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing.
Whoa!
Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Sorry guys. I'm not used to not talking. I don't want to talk over what they're saying in case it's important, but, it's weird for me. I'm like seeing the chat going, and I'm like, oh no. I can't answer you. Cynthia says, Jess, how did you find this game? I think, like, months ago, Gus recommended it to me, to tell you the truth. And I looked it up and was like, oh my gosh, this looks like a game for me. Also, I'm really in this just kind of mood right now for noir. Like, it's getting cold outside, and I'm like, yes, this is the mood I'm in. Halloween's coming up and stuff, so yeah, this is how I'm feeling. The fourth one is me, Mary. Oh my gosh, you're so silly. Old blind giraffe woman, indeed. So they do cuss. A little bit, it looks like. It looks like they do a little bit. Is Jay lurking? I show him as online. You're a lurking Jason. Oh my gosh. Well, do I sound okay to you, Jace? Hello. Welcome to the stream. This is a weird one. It's fine, Jess. It's that kind of game as long as you don't forget us, lol. Of course not. I'd never forget you. Jason, you're silly. Let's see. What should we say? Do we really have to do this again? You owe me rent. I guess I'll just go alone. I like the you owe me rent one. Because it's true he lives in your closet. It's a good point. It's a little rude. I'll just say, do we really have to do this again?
Do we really have to do this whole bit again?
Fine. This is dragging on for way too long, and it's past my office out. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like, all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
Oh god, I'm glad it sounds good, Jace. You're a pesky one watching me at work. Man, didn't even know you were online. I don't know what I'm supposed to be answering. Millie and the Paper City Orchestra, Millie and the Paper City's Mache Association, Millie and the Wine and Cheese of the Month Club, Millie and the Bird Watchers of the World, Millie and the Paper City Cantaloupe Enthusiasts? What? I like this one.
Yeah, Millie and the Paper City Paper Mache Association.
That's a long one.
They thought they could practice their, macheing here in the woods since their place burned down.
Boy, that place must have burned down fast. Am I right? Wait, I never heard of any Paper Mache Association down in the city. Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The Mugshot Boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs, they literally stole a candy from a baby once.
What? Terrible.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Wait.
Well.
What?
Yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what Red Man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Wow.
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, Sugar Cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Okay. Goodbye, Jason. Sneaking back. Have a good day at work. Hopefully it won't take you too long. I want you to come back home. Have fun, Jay. Try to check back, okay? And you will try, okay. So what's missing? His hat, his nose, his left shoe, or her brother? I mean, her brother is missing. We'll go with that.
My brother?
No. Well, yeah, but something else too.
Your magnifier?
That's right, doll face. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean.
He gave a little
Now get
smile.
cracking.
Ay, ay, ay.
It serves as a support for his heavy head when he passes out.
Wow. Okay, I can turn it back on. I like the background music. It's nice. Is that a bottle? Yeah.
Left there for research purposes.
Oh no. He has an FBI card.
It says FBI on it. I bet it stands for Federal Bear Investigation.
So cute.
Here we see a lamp in its natural habitat. It's leaning forward, ready to leap with remarkable precision. A truly fascinating predator of the wild office?
This is silly. You got sticky glue? Please. Sticks.
It says on the bottom, now made without the use of horses.
Oh,
Horses? Is that something that should be specified? Did they make glue from horses?
Ah, jeez. I'll take it with me.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
So far, the game isn't too hard.
That's what the phones looked like back in the days. Now.
Found my magnifier yet?
No.
Nope, not yet. Do you really need it though?
Do you really need my help?
Okay, fair enough.
Jeez Louise. He's a rude one, isn't he?
It's full of Ted's past cases. Nope,
Touch it.
nope. It makes this place look like a proper office. So everything seems to be connected to that Chinese takeout menu.
What? Everything's connected to the takeout menu.
The light is off. I bet someone wasn't paying his electric bills.
Stinky bear. Wait, but it's in your house. Why didn't she touch it? Touch it.
Well, since this office is in my closet, that window there is for purely decorative purposes. Where's the light coming from, though?
Sneakers.
I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
This is charming. I'm glad you think so, Cynthia. Oh no! Is that a Freddy?
It's my field hockey mask.
Oh, okay.
My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh no, they went there. They just made that joke. Oh, that's silly. Saber, why does she look so depressed? Does she, not any other facial animations? No, I don't think so. I think they kept everything pretty simple. Oh yes, the mystery of the missing general, what is that? Toss chicken? That is so funny that they made
What?
that joke.
Those must be Ted's.
Ballerina shoes are Ted's? What's in the box?
I got this for Flint with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc.
Advertisement unlocked? What?
These are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors.
Where am I supposed to...
These are my clothes.
Oh, I can click out of stuff. What's this? Oh.
I don't think so. Come on.
So I guess that one... The only thing I found is a broken magnifier. Teddy bear dancing ballet. Now there's an interesting sight. Indeed. Indeed, Saber.
It's full of...
Touch it.
Nope.
Why?
It serves as a...
The only thing I have is this one.
Are you even...
Would you leave me alone? I'm trying to figure out what to do, you nutso.
Do what with it?
Oh, maybe I have to fix it. I don't know. This isn't giving me a lot of direction. We're looking for, Ted's...
My former partner, Ted E. Bear.
Sorry. Magnifying glass. And so I found a broken magnifying glass, but I guess I need...
It makes this place look like...
Is there something else somewhere that I'm missing?
Well, since this office is in my closet, that window there is for purely decorative purposes. Where's the light coming from, though?
I like this music. This is funny.
Left.
I wonder if it's... in her room or something? Can you use glue on the magnifying glass? I will try it.
There we go. Now I just need a lens.
Oh, from these.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Brilliant, Saber. Thank you.
I can't use that.
Yeah, you need a lens.
Are you even...
Would you?
I broke my
There
mom's
we go.
glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
This is a lot of steps.
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
Oy. Is there anything else I can take with me that I missed?
An extent...
Poor Clint. He didn't quite make it.
This is my bed.
Alright, we'll go back. Thank you, Saber, for your help.
Found my magnifier yet?
Nope, not yet. Do you really need it, though?
Do you really need my...
Okay, fair enough. My former partner, Ted.
So I have a magnifying glass now.
That's not my magnifier.
Oh, jeez.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
No problem. These types of games are your specialty. Okay. This is going to be fun. Usually it is mine too, but I need some time to think about it usually. And I get kind of overwhelmed sometimes. Can we talk to Millie again? Look, he's following me. He's so cute.
Oh, so nice to see you two working together again. True friendship is never...
Okay, forget it.
Oh.
I'm going back to the office.
Oh!
Mr. Bear, I know
What a
you
jerk.
wouldn't let little Miss wander around alone. Now, would you?
Why? Is your exaggeration after her?
Listen here, Mr. Bear. Little Miss needs your help. Her brother is missing. Now, you clean yourself up, get your head straight, and help her out. Or else.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Bear.
Yeah.
Sure, gang up on me. Anyways, we should get going. I don't have all night.
Well, you're gonna. Can I leave? How do I leave? Oh, there we go. Let's go out the hallway. Goodbye, Millie.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
Giraffe Grandma went in. She did indeed. And she can, because she's a grandma. Ooh, box.
A box filled with all sorts of stuff. Really, just all the imaginable, useful things I need right now to solve this mystery. Packed inside a single cardboard box and left in the middle of the hallway.
It's just closed, doll.
I know.
Wow, she's a cheeky one.
A random, generic asset placed to occupy empty space. Let's pretend there's something inside. Like...
A golden retriever puppy just for you, doll.
Oh my god, is it really? I want to. Can we take him out? I'm gonna call him Cookie and walk him every day and...
Yeah, no, it was a joke. No one would put a live dog in a sealed box with no air holes. Dum-dum.
You're just so mean.
Sandwich.
It's a ham, bacon, lettuce, and mozzarella cheese sandwich on pimento bread. It's mounted on my wall and it shines. So it's like a sandwich that's also kind of a lamp.
This game. Giraffe Grandma 1, Bear 0, indeed.
A lamp. Nothing else to it. It shines. I can see where I'm going. But if I can see where I'm going, that means I'll hardly ever get lost. So this lamp is like a beacon, reminding me that wherever I am, I can just look around and I'll find my way back home.
That's very nice.
An old clock. My grandfather bought this. Or wanted in a duel at dawn. Can't really remember. It's a beautiful clock, though.
A grandfather clock.
There's some chain thingies inside.
Thingies. Touch it.
It's locked.
Well, open it.
The accentuated, almost reckless brushstrokes could be an indication of the artist's lack of formal education. Rather than paint with methodical, almost sterile precision, he instead attempts to convey his inner turmoil through his paintings, making his work better appreciated through sheer emotion.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're just such a caveman.
Mm-hmm.
It should be called Forget Me a Lot, 'cause I never remember to water it. Get it?
But
Oh no. She has an interesting way of looking at things, indeed.
It's a fishing village, somewhere on the coast of Norway, probably.
I'm so glad I got dragged out in the middle of the night to look at the paintings hanging in your house. What else am I going to do, right?
You're fine, you teddy. Pesky.
That's just...
It's just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
That is weird.
A door that leads to the attic. No, really, that's all there is to it. It leads to the attic, hence the name, the attic door.
They're sarcastic in this.
The use of the color green is what makes this painting stand out. It's just so vivid and beautiful. You can almost taste it.
Alright, let's go. Checked everything out here. Let's go to the bathroom. Little Teddy's following me. He is cute even though he's sassy.
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
Oh my
The
gosh,
light
it
is
is
busted.
dark.
We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Oh. Fine. Let's go to Flint's room. Takes you a long time to
Wait,
walk.
it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
Let's go this way. Ah! What the heck are you?
Rust. Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Cynthia, is that a drunk iron giant? Possibly. What should we ask? Know anything about the Red Man? Have you heard the city is in lockdown? Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Know anything about the Yellow King? I'm gonna ask about the Red Man.
We've heard rumors about some Red Man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trait with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, trying to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe.
Thank you.
Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this Red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Oh no.
Who's getting smart now? So, What kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little miss here. Is he all right?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Okay, good. So we can ask him the rest of the questions.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
This is a fascinating game, one of a kind, right? I've never seen a game like this before. You think someone is trying to cover this thing up so no one leaves or enters the city at this point. How'd you escape? I know what I ask him probably doesn't matter too much. He will probably answer all my questions anyway. How did he escape?
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Convenient.
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little earbuzz, is all.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
He's saying he can do it.
You seen Flint?
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
What do you know about the Yellow King?
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Okay, bye.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's all right.
It's a tree. Like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it.
Oh, jeez.
It's I don't know. You kind of lose your imagination after the 10,000th useless item.
Wow.
It's a lamp. For when you get tired of walking up and down this hallway.
It's in the
It's
side.
all dried up, serving as a reminder of life's fleeting nature. A save point. Nah, just kidding. What is this, Resident Evil? We have autosave, you dingus.
I hope Jason was listening to that.
My old trusty lamp. I never walk around this hallway without her.
Oh, jeez. That was pretty good.
A painting? Or is it some sort of ink blot test? A painting. Or is it? I see 3 anthropomorphic mailboxes dancing to the captivating beats of the J. Summers Jazz Quartet.
You like this game? I'm so glad, Saber. I like it too. This is interesting for sure. It's very self-aware.
There should be a key around here somewhere, unless someone took it.
Uh-oh.
Oh my, those curtains are wide open. The reflection from the glass is unflattering. I prefer to leave some of the view to the imagination, thank you very much.
Oh, jeez.
I can see the tree outside our house. It's a willow tree. I know this because 2 years ago at the hospital, my mom told the doctor I fell from a willow tree. It was that one.
Trying to think if there's anywhere else I can click. I can go in the study. Guess we'll go in there. Hey. Ooh, Anubis. Get it.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
She just went boop. It's like in the carpet. Ah, jeez. You had asked earlier how I was doing. I was depressed earlier. I feel much better now, so don't worry. Okay, good, Saber. I'm glad you're doing all right.
Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Believe it's Latin, but you know. I'm sorry you were depressed, but I'm hoping this game can kind of help you to feel better. And I'm glad you're here. Touch the cabinets. Touch them. Walk faster. You're a slow walker. Slow walking walks.
Hey, a flashlight.
Yay!
But there are no batteries
No
inside.
problem,
There's
I've got
bound to be some
batteries.
in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Yes, I see the hole in the wall too. I'm getting there. I don't want to go in there yet until,
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or
Nah,
more.
have it. I will go in there in a minute, but I want to search around the room first. I'm turning into Jason. Ooh.
Please, whoever finds this log, I'm one of the developers, bear with me.
What?
I didn't want to do it. They've made me.
What?
Please send some. Oh no, I can hear him coming.
That's scary.
Wow, that's just disturbing.
Yep.
I found a key.
There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say it's just hanging around.
Oh my. This game is funny. Touch it.
We'll have to find another way.
No, I want it.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
Sadly, Jay has logged off. Otherwise, this would be a perfect time for him to pop up with an emote. Dagnabbit. Oh, well. He's gotta work, you know.
A book titled, So, You Did It. Life After Confessing. I guess it's not selling so well in death penalty states.
Oh, no.
A book titled, Objection, Your Honor. The most commonly used phrases in TV courtroom dramas. I'll allow it. Only for looking, not for touching, according to my mom.
LOL, did that bear just reference CSI? I think so. Oh my gosh, this game has the puns and the jokes every 2 seconds. It really does. Or it's sassy.
A decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Like every time I click on a painting, she gets more and more
Looks
snarky.
expensive.
But I feel like there's gonna be something
I
behind
just
one of the
love
paintings.
these old paintings. If I fail in my quest to become a world-renowned novelist and Pulitzer Prize winner, maybe I'll become a painter.
Sure. Are they letting just anyone be a painter these days?
Hey, I'm only 10 years old.
Oh.
The world is my oyster.
So she is 10. Okay. I guess her voice acting is a little bit old for a 10-year-old, but you know, it's okay. Liking it so far, Sin. How's everybody liking it?
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah? How come you're not in it?
Dun dun dun.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge.
Okay.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not. My grandpa's book. I know you. My grandpa. I know you're not.
Oh, jeez.
It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one.
Whoa! That. Oh, goodness. Ooh, a cigar
Ew,
box.
cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
Glass.
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it.
Okay, the
So
globe.
many places to visit. If I had a lot of money, I would spin this and travel to where my finger lands. Hopefully not in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
She's 10 going on 30. Pretty much. Oh, good. I'm glad you're liking it, Cynthia. Her voice is a little bit old, but it's okay. I'm not sure how easily you could get a 10-year-old to say some of the stuff that she does. I'll be talking more, but I am determined to organize. No worries, Cynthia. You do what you gotta do. The sass, I love it, though. It's so
Lex
funny.
Inius,
Oh, I already read that.
bunny made up. Although they
Alright, lamp.
just shining away. I have a similar one in my room.
You have the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse. Those lazy artists.
It's a small boat in the middle of a storm. I hope they made it out.
You know how they say, doll. It's not the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
What does that even mean?
I think it means that it doesn't really matter how big the ship is. It will probably sink if the storm is strong enough.
Such a tragedy. It's a small house in the country. It looks so peaceful there. I wish I had more time to appreciate every piece of art I come across.
I'd be worried if a 10-year-old were talking like this, though. That's true. That is true.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
So one of you needs to go in it, crazies. What is that on the carpet? We knocked it over. I clicked on it and it just went poof and like fell on the wall. It's an Anubis statue. If that's what you're referring to, what my mouse is on. Hold on, my boss just texted me. So you're really not gonna go in?
This hole leads to... Go in, Ted.
I'm sorry. See,
They're
it's a
really
mess.
not gonna go in. Wow. And you gotta... Crazy. Just breaking the guardian of the afterlife. Oof. Yeah, no problem. Ah!
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
Thing. This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
That was scary. That was terrifying. I don't think I liked that very much. Rusty, do you have another battery? What did I miss? It was a weird...
Rust, we need a big
It
thing.
was a weird thing.
What's
It like
this about,
popped up.
babe?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
It said, "Where is
Sure,
he?"
I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
I don't want him to shut down after that really scary thing. We gotta make sure that he protects me. Hold on. This is very stressful. Multitasking might need to stop. Oh no, Cynthia. I was starting to multitask too. I was about to text my boss back, and then that big thing popped up. Ah! That was scary. The whole thing, the whole screen like changed. All the furniture left, and it said, "Where is he?" in like red. Ooh, it was scary. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Sorry.
can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Oh, he has to do it then. Ugh.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Okay, got it. Bear, calm down with that
Ted and
ego,
Amber
lol.
move away.
Oh my
Right?
God, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, though. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now
Rusty.
suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Ah, this is funny. They're really self-aware. It makes me laugh. I wonder... Hold on. I'm gonna go back. Sorry, guys. I wonder if I can get that key. I wonder if I try to leave again, if that scary thing is gonna happen. I was not expecting that. Okay, what if I click on the
This
armchair?
chair is so comfortable, but we don't have time to sit around.
Can you-
Well, Ted will probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Huh? I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're old.
Wow. No, I was hoping we could move it over.
We'll have to find another.
Why do we have to find another way? You can, like, reach that. Oh, don't mind me, just writing down the clues we find. No, that's great, Saber, thank you.
Wow,
I
that's
should
just
probably do
disturbing.
this
Yep.
the same. So far, it seems pretty straightforward. Alright, let me go back to my room. Get the stinking thing for Ted. Because he stinks. Saber is taking this very seriously. Very much so.
A lamp. But, so... It's a it's not.
Alright, let's go back into my room. Saber is our guy. If we have any questions, we're just gonna ask him. Come on, Teddy. Okay, come on.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases
robot
of
union?
robot kidnappings.
I remember.
Robot
That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Just in case. You never know what might be helpful in a game like this. That is true, Saber. What do you have written down so far?
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
I like that I tried to click on that before and she was just like, nope. 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 I wish you would unload or get the boxes going crazy. I think that key is probably to the clock. Or to maybe one of the rooms. Here go Rusty.
Rust.
Having trouble finding your proof of competence, Snoop?
I'll find it. It's somewhere in my office. I know that much.
Sure thing. Take your time. I'll be here if you need me.
I've got it, you nutso. Here. Credentials.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out. Keep little miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Alright, let's see, Saber. The creep message, the missing brother, the gunshot, and the red guy. Oh. I got two of them.
Hey, I got it working.
Let's go to the bathroom. Not like that. In the game. I got a trophy, too. It said Fear of the Dark, and I had a ghostie. It was a cute one. Alrighty. Oh, this is cool. Duster?
Used by oh so many French maids. This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Okay, I need you to move over here so I can see what I'm doing.
Used to clean around.
Whoops. Take it.
No, but nice try, Mom.
I'm not your mom. Good job, Saber. Yes, thank you for keeping...
It's a trash can. Surprisingly, it's full of trash.
Thank you for keeping notes for us. That is wonderful.
Used for not washing your face, because water is gross in the morning.
What? Oh, heck, a dark bathroom. Yeah, look, I'm controlling the flashlight. This is cool. Heckin' heck. Heck.
It's full of uninteresting stuff.
Could be interesting. You don't know that.
Pairs of towels just hanging out.
I don't like the mirror very much.
Every time I look at it, I see a beautiful princess. She's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies.
Oh. Some of her comments are weird. Why not? The only thing you know in a bathroom is where the toilet is. That's true. I can talk to the mirror. I don't know. I want to not.
Where's the money, Lebowski? Classic TP, found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right?
Oh my gosh. Other than that, it doesn't need a light. True facts,
A
Saber.
painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run.
Oh, jeez.
Submerged ruins of an ancient temple.
TV in the bathroom. Not a bad idea. It's not, but there's no
Painting
TV.
of something or another. It's too small to tell.
There's a mirror, and it makes me nervous.
They're my mom's.
Because I can talk to
I'm
it.
not really sure what they're for. They're my mom. Just some stuff I don't really care about.
Cool.
Fun fact, if you stuff a bunch of them down the toilet and flush, the water will overflow and the repair guy will come to fix it. He will also complain about the economy and how he has to work on Sundays. Lots of creams and powders, also hair gel, a sponge thingy, some kind of paste, and so on. Intended to make you look presentable when applying for a low-income 9-to-5 position to grind away the days. I don't really know what all that means. I picked it up in a movie once.
Jess has the same idea about the mirror that I do, lol. I'm glad I'm not
Nah,
the only
I'm
one.
pretty as it is.
No, I need you to take it.
Nah, a waterfall. I feel like a lot of these are waterfall-based. Maybe in our world, a happy little bush lives there. Just sitting there between light and dark shades of blue. Cascading waterfalls.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Okay.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are, Amber. Like for toads.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
What?
Mirror, mirror. Who will be...
You are, Amber. Like for toads.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh, I know what we can do with the duster now. But I really can't take
Nah.
this?
You should...
It's where also I...
Can't click on the carpet. Alright, I guess all I needed was a duster. It looks like in each room there's there's only like... Ah! Have you seen him yet?
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night, and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
That one said, have you seen him yet? That was scary. Every time we leave a new room, it does that. Better than expected, indeed. Like for toads. Like for toads. Oh, heck, amazing. That was scary. Ooh, sorry I keep kicking the mic. Jason was like, don't kick the mic when he left today. I'm sorry, I kicked it. Oh. Let's go in the study. Have you seen him yet? Was the next one. Or maybe just have you seen him? I don't remember. Hee hee, just do the bonk. Yeah. I bonked it. Okay. So, I know we need the feather duster. Sorry, I'm typing something. That's a good idea to take notes, Saber, so I'm going to as well. What was the first thing it said?
This hole leads to Flint's room. Let's go in.
I'm sorry. See, it's a map.
Okay. This duster. Use it on this. It's in Flint's room. It's on the other side of the hole.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Okay, one of y'all needs to go through. Thank you.
The case was spinning out of control. So fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name. They call him the Red Man. I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man? It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. but I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of a city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
I really like this game. I'm just saying. The first creepy message said, "Where is he according to my notes?" Thank you. I will write it down too. Okay, why are they blinking? Oh, they're the Mugshot brothers. But how did they
His
get in
pants,
here?
neatly folded and thrown over the closet.
What?
A level 6 sword. It has higher damage than my gun. I'm more of a range guy myself. Maybe I can sell it at a shop.
Take it. Take it.
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later. Just pants. An empty box. Just think of the possibilities.
What?
Storage space reserved for various miscellanea. A book titled Finding Missing Relatives for Dummies. That's oddly specific.
Oh my gosh.
Empty sheets of paper spread across the table surface. What future awaits those sheets of paper? Will they ever become a book?
The Gruff Teddy and the 10-year-old. This is almost Disney-like. That's true, but it does cuss a little bit. RPG reference, yes, that was so funny.
It's a cardboard
Isn't that
box.
true?
I bet there are all kinds of useful things inside.
It's always like, oh, you have a gun, but this is worth
A
way more.
lamp. No, that's not right. It's a lamp. L-A-M-P.
Candy bag.
Hard shell on the
Candy.
outside, sweet on the inside. Metaphors never end with you guys, huh?
No Metal Gear Solid hiding in the box of shenanigans, please. Wouldn't that be funny if it was just like Snake hiding in all the boxes?
It's an accordion.
It's not an accordion.
It's an accordion.
You're being smart with me.
An empty glass. It's the biggest mistake I've seen all day. That's what that is.
What?
A toy
Car?
car, maybe. I don't know. I'm not in the car evaluation business. Depicting colors contained by various forms and shapes. I don't like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have to find another one. Well, this thing really stands out. We'll have to find...
Oh,
Is it a
jeez.
monkey? Roses in a field? An orange? I'm really bad at appreciating art. Someone, somewhere, put their soul and moderate effort into making this, and I hate it. Nothing a little paint thinner can't fix.
Wow.
Look at that lamp lapping around like there's no tomorrow. Look at that lamp lapping around like there's no tomorrow. You go, lamp.
Oh my gosh.
It's got drawers. I guess the logical thing to do here would be to search the drawers for clues, but I'm not going to do that. I have my reason.
Wow.
Lowlifes. I guess they are so used to police interrogations. Standing in front of bright lights is where they feel most at home.
Oh my gosh. He's a feisty one.
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what.
If we did whatever you're hinting at we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive. See?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you too.
I have to say I really like the characters. Even though we're just a little ways in, like, everybody's so, like, fleshed out. Is that the right word? I'm really, like, involved, like, invested, I guess, in this story. Okay. Where is he?
Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
Oh, jeez.
No, I'm just asking because I have these 2 tickets for Wuthering Heights on ice.
Oh, it's just wonderful. The reviews are overwhelmingly positive.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you 2. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook for now.
Red Man.
You 2 lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
They seem suspicious. I bet they did whatever we think they did, even if they say they didn't do it. But maybe they didn't do it. It'd be too obvious if they did, whatever it is. You sound like them, Saber. It's exactly the kind of thing that they said. Yeah, I don't think it's them. I think they would be too obvious a choice. I'm almost guessing the giraffe right now, or Rusty. Just because Rusty somehow managed to escape everything by himself. Like, the giraffe needed their help, so I'm a little suspicious of Rusty. But I like Rusty. I hope it's not him. You better cooperate.
Well, if you cooperate, maybe I can forget about that nasty carrot smuggling operation you 2 are running on the west side of town.
Carrot smuggling? I don't know anything about no carrot smuggling, see? It's all for private use. My brother here's a big individual, and he needs his vitamins and such, see? Ain't that right, John?
Smuggling is such a strong word.
That's right, John.
Why are you here?
So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snope.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You 2 better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you 2 lowlives in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave 2 exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me.
Alright, just betraying the giraffe? No, I'm not betraying. I'm just saying, typically, when it comes to murder mysteries or weird crime mysteries, sure, usually it's one of the first 2 people you talk to. So, if, just saying, they get you all nice and comfy with them, and then bam, they're the murder. This happened in Zootopia. Like, you talk to the Lionheart dude, and then you talk to the mayor, and then it turns out, or the assistant mayor, the lamb, turns out she did it. It's usually the least, like, the character that seems the least threatening is usually the one that did it. Giraffe Grandma, isn't she blind? I don't think she's blind. I think she's just old. And if she is blind, then she's pretending if she's the bad guy. Just saying. Why'd you escape the city?
Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure. And your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man?
What Red Man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Aww. Okay, forget it.
I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure. I can only imagine. What do you know about it?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn, see? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
What? What the hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you two were useful as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
Well. Saber, I loved Zootopia. Right? It's such a good movie. I liked it a lot. Why are the big dumb ones always the one that get biblical? I have no idea. That's
Wise
an
man
excellent
once
question.
said, the windows are the eyes of a house.
I wonder. Nope. It's worth a try.
No. No. No.
Aw. Just trying all the things.
No.
Well, fine. Ooh.
It looks highly cuttable. Is that a word? Cuttable?
Oh. Cut it. Whoa. Now gimme.
Well, this thing really stands out.
Take it.
I'll take it with me. Maybe Millie can tell me something more about it.
Alright. Is there anything else? Rope.
Just some rope. I bet someone would find this extremely useful. Not me, though.
Something?
It looks like a match in a small metal container. Is it? Did I get it right?
I don't know. Guess we'll go back to the study. See if anything else scary happens. Nope, nothing scary.
Those two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The red man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two?
So Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots gave me this key to your parents' room that they totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
I'm almost wondering if we could get this down.
I can't use that.
Not on the books, on the key. Weirdo. Can I use this?
Do what with it?
Okay. Can I use this?
Are you even?
Can I use the sword? On the key.
Come on.
Well, can I use a red cloth?
Do what with it?
Okay. Let's see if any other scary messages. Nothing. Okay, we're fine. It is okay. We are okay. Okay, parents' room. Let's go. All right, I have to actually use the key.
It's locked.
Why does everybody keep their room locked?
It's unlocked. Hope I don't get into trouble over this.
Yeah, she was being sassy with me, Cynthia, for sure. A bed.
My parents' bed. It's so big and comfy, my bed is like sleeping on a pile of rocks. Well, not really. It's really soft and fluffy, but this one's better.
Wow. Dark room. What the heck?
I feel like these should grow in a pond. I could be wrong.
Do you leave your room unlocked? Absolutely. My room. I mean, not my house, like a front door, but there's no reason to lock my
Some weird plant
room.
is sticking out of it.
You have a lot of weird plants. Lipstick.
If you draw with it on your mom's evening dress, she'll get like really, really mad. Like volcanic eruption mad.
Do you leave your room unlocked, Saber?
For combing your hair. I like my hair more au natural.
You mean you don't brush it and just wear it whatever way it was when you woke up?
Yep, that's the idea.
That looks more like a coffee table than a bed. That's true. That is true, Saber. Making good observations. I've already seen it. Creepy dude.
A painting of some guy. Let's name him. Jeffrey. What do you think, Ted?
I don't, but he does look like a Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Creepy Face. His eyes would follow us around the room, if he had any. I feel like all of these are connected in a way. Like they share a story. I feel like all of these are connected in a way. I feel like some paintings depicting life in a small rural community, autumn harvest and whatnot.
Your room doesn't have a true door, Cynthia. Oh.
I feel like all of... A chandelier. It's French for fancy lamp.
Fancy pants lamp.
This lamp is pretty. So tall and lean and lacy on top. It's like a supermodel lamp.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, a camera.
It's one of my dad's cameras. It probably fell down by accident.
Fell down. Where was it? Take it. Touch it. Do it. Better a creepy painting than a creepy doll.
I'll take
yes.
this film strip with me. Maybe I can develop it later.
That is true. Plastic wrap.
It's plastic wrap for your clothes. For some reason. It's my parents' closet. Also known as a cliched hiding spot when playing hide and seek. This thing is so dusty. It's like it looks like the thing, whatever.
High heels.
I bet they make fun of short heels all the time.
Wow. Uh-oh, there's a dark room. What's gonna happen? How dark is this dark room? Oh, for developing
Used to
pictures.
Used to develop photos of you going to visit your boring old relatives that one summer when you had nothing else to do.
Cool. Nice.
Guess this room isn't so dark after all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Extremely breakable, especially when thrown or dropped against a hard surface. For storing preserves and other stuff. A book titled Developing for Dummies. I guess developers are dummies. This book is a good investment. I bet it's filled with boring landscapes. That's the only thing my dad takes pictures of. Nothing to see here. Move along now, Amber. Yes, sir.
Oh.
There we go. It was the number from the statue. Not a police code for anything, Mr. I don't follow no rules.
I'm glad I remembered it.
Hey, these are the liquids for developing pictures. I'll take them with me. Just some canisters filled with some unidentified liquids. Seems like it's empty. You can pour something in it, like water or fire.
I don't know about that.
My mom uses the same one to wash Ted in.
What? That's not true. I have a shower in my office.
Oh, you do you?
Yes, Saber, sorry. The statue, on the bottom of the statue, it had a code. It was 107. Oh!
Big bottles.
Ah!
Just a bunch of bottles. 2 to be exact. Nothing interesting about them.
Cynthia, did you hear that?
Big bottles. Just a bunch of bottles. 2 to be exact. Nothing interesting about them.
Oh my gosh.
Just a bunch of stuff used to develop photos.
This game is edgy.
It's some enlarger thingy. My dad explained it to me, but I might have fallen asleep while standing up. That's how boring that was.
Touch it. Get it. You're happy?
Nothing happened. There's something missing.
I'm glad you're happy, Cynthia. There's a timer. Okay, let's take liquids. Whoops. I let go of the liquids. Let's try again. Liquids. And there we go. Put them in there. Thunk.
There. We just need the empty photo thingy to put it in. We can get it from that machine over there.
You know how to use that thing?
Not yet, but I was voted most likely to figure stuff out in my school once.
Oh. Touch it.
Nothing happened. There's something missing.
Now try.
There. Is it over? Is that it?
Looks the same to me.
Some detective you are. Obviously something happened. We need to use the developing liquids now, and then we get the photo.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Saber. Where is Morph currently? Is he on the right hand? Oh!
Oh my god, Ted. That's him. That's the red man. He's in my house.
Okay, calm down. That could be anyone.
Oh, no, it's him. He's in my house and he did something to Flint. I have to find Mom and Dad.
Wait, don't be so rash. There's probably an explanation for this.
We found a piece of his robe earlier and now this photo.
Don't get your parents involved, doll. They're having a hard time as it is. This could be just a prank is all I'm saying. We should get back to Millie and see if she can tell us something about the fabric.
Yeah, you're right. We have to wait, though. The room is locked by a mechanism connected to that machine over there, and it will unlock in a couple of minutes. My dad made it like this so no one would barge in and light up the room when he's developing photos.
All right, so we wait.
Oh, jeez.
So, how have you been lately?
We just developed a photo. I'm so scared! He's here! I'm playing as him! What do you want, creepy? I'm playing as a bad guy. I'm scared. This is definitely different. I don't want you to go in there. And who is a good morph? Who's a good morph? I don't want to go in the parents' room. I don't want him to eat them. Yeah, this is definitely interesting. It kind of makes him a little bit less scary if he's, if I'm playing as him. That's true. Okay, you don't want to go in there. You want to go in Amber's room? He's kind of scary. I don't really like making him do stuff. Wait, can you touch this instead? No? Can you get this? No? Can you go into Amber's room? He's in Amber's room. I don't want to attack her. I'm gonna leave. I can't leave! Okay, I'm not gonna attack. I don't want to attack poor Mrs. Grandma. He's so creepy looking. Where are his arms? I don't know. He doesn't have arms. Okay, we're just gonna escape. Get out of there. Red has left the building. Alright, can we leave? Let's go back. Oh, that was scary. Apparently you can attack people when you're him. Ugh.
This lamp is, it's my mom and...
Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I heard a scream. Yes, I did too. I think, Grandma Giraffe was screaming. Still sleeps? Okay, let's go quick. Go. Gotta go check on Grandma. Grandma! Grandma Giraffe! Are you an okay one?
Millie, are you okay? We heard a scream.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It was him, the red man. You just missed him.
We found a photo. He's in my house, Millie.
You just missed him. He must have heard you two coming, 'cause he jumped out the window seconds before you came in. I can't imagine what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
It's okay, Millie. We're here now. You're safe.
We should get moving. Is there any entrance to the city we can use at the moment?
There's one in the attic. Maybe we can use that one.
Yeah, good idea. Let's head out.
What about Millie? Are we gonna leave her alone? What if the red man shows up?
She'll be fine. Millie's a tough broad. She'll probably whack the hell out of him until he's had enough and surrenders to local authority.
Millie, are you gonna be fine on your own?
Don't worry about me, little miss. I'll go and find some place to hide. You two better be careful out there.
I think there's a key on the ground. A nail?
It's a small nail. It
Must have fallen from the window. I'll take it.
I'll just take the nail with me. The uses for it are practically endless.
Okay, can we close the window?
Since I'm paying for the view, I might as well enjoy it.
You're not paying for anything. You're like 10. Whew, that was scary. I wonder what would have happened if you chose to attack. Yeah, I don't know. So I still haven't gone downstairs. There's a key I need to get out of here. Okay, I have a nail now.
Come on.
Well, you come on. Trying my best here. I don't know what would have happened though, Saber, if I had chose to attack. Oh, I don't want to think about it. Poor Grandma Giraffe. Alright, so we can still go downstairs, so I think I might go do that.
That's just...
Just...
Yep.
Let's use the stairs.
Such an amazing piece of woodwork. The amazing stairs, everybody. Gather round, young and old. Witness this new technological marvel.
Okay, Miss Sarcastic Pants. I guess I can't go down
A
there.
door that leads to the attic. No, really. That's all there is to it. It leads to the attic. Hence the name, the attic door. There's some chain... It's locked.
Do I have another key? Can I use a nail on it? There we go.
That actually worked? You just unlocked something with an old rusty nail? How convenient is that? That's just lazy writing.
Oh,
Don't
no.
be such a negative Nancy, Snoop. Of course it worked. My genius knows no bounds.
Hook thingy. Take it.
Yay, I got the hook thingy. I bet this will be super useful, like really soon.
Okay. There's still a key we're missing. I wonder if we can use the hook thingy to get the key. Let's go in the study. I wonder what would have happened to Rusty. And where was the guy whenever, or the red man, whenever we were... Use the hook on the key.
I can't use that.
Yes, you can. You can get it down. Not so.
Come on.
You come on. Okay, obviously that's not gonna work.
Are you...
Whatever. I guess that key's gonna be stuck there forever. I don't know how else to get it. I've got everything that I can get right now. I wonder if I can use the hook thingy for this.
I don't think so.
Okay, what about hook on this?
I don't think...
Well then, what the heck am I supposed to use the hook thing for? Crazy. The satire is amazing here. They're spoofing all sorts of games here. They really are. I am pretty impressed.
Come on.
You come on.
Are you...
Yes, I'm trying. Not so. I guess we'll go back in here. Let me know if I've missed
I don't
anything.
think so.
Because I feel like there's something I've missed.
It's mount. A lamp. No, but, so, this...
No.
Are you even...
I am. Crazy. All we can do is the hallway. I didn't show the cloth to Grandma. Good call there, Saber.
Millie, we found this piece of red cloth in Flint's room. We thought you could tell us something more about it.
I'm afraid I don't recognize this particular fabric. But by the feel of it, it feels like a firefighter's uniform. I'm sorry, but that's as much as I can tell.
A firefighter's uniform? This is getting stranger by the minute. What do you make of this doll?
I honestly don't know, Ted. I'm a bit shaken up at the moment. I have to go find Mom and Dad. Whoever this red man is, he's done something to Flint.
Please don't get your parents involved again. I suggest we head out to Paper City and see what we can dig up on this guy. We can go down to the docks and talk to CBG. He's bound to know something.
Ooh,
It's holding the window up.
let's take it. Maybe we can knock down the key with this?
I'll take it with me. With some proper crafting, it can be used to access things out of my reach.
Alright, we're also gonna show her.
I can't use that.
Oh, why not? Okay, we're gonna put these two things
This
together.
won't hold on its own.
Oh,
Do what with it?
I just told you. I don't have the glue anymore.
Do what? Do what with...
I might have to go back and get that rope that's in Flint's room. Which is annoying. I wish the bear just picked it up when I asked him to. Not so. Go all the way back over here. Okay, stinking bear. Go back in there. Okay, will you pick up the rope now?
Just some rope. Not me, though.
Ugh.
It's got rope, but I'm not.
The rope is perfect.
Just some. Not me, though. I should tear. Just pants, neatly folded and thrown over the closet. Just pants, neatly folded. I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down the window.
Can you?
Storage space reserved for various miscellanea. Reserved for... I don't like.
There's rope all over here. What is wrong with you?
A wise man once said, the window.
I want the red
No.
cloth. Work. He just flat out was like, no. Goodness. Something?
It looks like a mat.
Oh, show the thugs the photo. Good idea. I'll go back.
No.
Well, there you have it. No.
No.
Use the sword on him.
No.
Use the knife.
No.
Okay. Use the duster.
No.
Can I put the duster here?
No.
Okay. So no, that's a no.
It's
Aren't you perceptive?
and you
Yeah, it was a thought. No, it was a good thought. Does this have something in it?
let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Did I do this last time? No, I didn't. No.
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
A book titled It's a Wonderful Lie, The Judicial System and How to Exploit It for Profit. So many stupid words. I hate boring books.
Glad to see I can be useful. Of course, Saber, you're very useful. You're helping me a lot. It usually just takes me a while to figure out these things. I mean, I know how to do them.
It's only this. It's
But
Rust.
I just get, it just takes me a minute.
my
sometimes.
old a save point. It's I don't know. It's all dried, serving up.
Well, maybe I missed something in the parents' room. Because I didn't spend as much time there. Hairbrush, lipstick, face.
Some weird plant. I'm not allowed to use lipstick. If you draw with it on... I feel like a painting of some...
I don't.
Jeffrey... Some paintings depicting life in a small rural community. Some paintings depicting life... I feel like it's a decorative curtain. It's so old it was used as a tunic by Caesar's accountant.
No, I
It's
can't.
plastic wrap for your clothes.
I can't use this yet. It's flimsy. I mean, maybe I can. Maybe I should just go try it. It said that it won't hold up, though. What if... well, I want this key. I don't know what this key is for. I want it. Wonder if I should use it on the key and just see what happens. And if I break it, I break it.
Come on.
You come on. Maybe the tie on the dresser? I'm gonna try it first and just see if it works without a rope or anything on it. Let's see.
Are you even...
No, it won't work. What'd you say? Maybe the tie on the dresser? I didn't see the tie. Let me see. And I just tried to open the attic with it, but it wouldn't work. They have plastic wrap. Ooh. Shoes.
Where else to put them but underneath the bed where you sleep? Men, am I right?
It's not looking good. Hopefully it won't lock me in here again.
Use...
Oh,
has-
tape! Got it.
I'll take this tape with...
There we go. Oh, no, go back.
There.
There
Now
we
I can
go.
have higher aspirations.
Silly me, didn't get the tape. Funny it didn't lock me in here this time. Again, I'm gonna try it one more time on the key. Because I really want that key. I want it. I want the key. I don't know what it's for, but I feel like it's important and I don't want to leave if I don't have it. I think she's gonna do it. Yes.
I'll take this key with me, just in case. It's always good to have keys around.
Yay, it worked. Okay, now get out of here. I don't know what the key's for. Maybe we should check. Office desk key. We should go back. Sorry, everyone. Use it on Ted. Who needed the desk key? Does his desk open in Flint's room? No. Okay, never mind. It says office desk key. The only place that has an office is Ted. Maybe we'll run back into Amber's room real quick and see if we can open Ted's desk. Pretty much explored everything though. We are almost done. Can I go back in the closet?
Come on.
Wow. Fine. Alright, guess we're taking it with us then. Hope I didn't miss anything else. Here we go. This game runs really well too. I mean, it's a pretty simple game.
Millie, Rust, and the mugshots all escaped through the East Tunnel. It's closed off now. We've heard from several sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay till they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out? It's too big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left the city, and now I find myself unable to return. I've come across the Mugshot brothers, but as expected, they were uncooperative. Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous. I mean, more than usual. We found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've examined the evidence myself, but can't connect the dots yet. It seems appropriate that the last case in my career would be like this. Everyone knows the story. The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing. But the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black. We had a run-in with the main suspect, the man in the red hood. He gave Millie quite a scare. Who knows what would have happened if we had gotten there just a little late. It was getting more obvious now. He's the one responsible for Flint's disappearance. We had to table all of our options, and we decided to go back to Paper City. I have an informant there that could know some things, and that's our best bet at the moment. Red, it seems, wants to get to Amber, so I figured I'd draw him out. Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint. Let's just hope it's not too late.
Okay, I also forgot to mention this, but it wasn't Grandma Giraffe, obviously, if the man in red was there. What if it's Flint or something? They're Teddy! Look at him, he's a little pup! Horsey.
Are you hungry, Horsey? Ted, do we have a wooden carrot for him?
So have you guys seen Monse's cupcake cats? They're so adorable. Oh my gosh, Saber, they are so cute. I love them.
Just some random attic stuff you'd usually find it. There we have an old bean can. Is it empty? Full? Who knows? The mystery is part of the fun. Then there's some bag of something. Flour, maybe? A bunch of boxes filled with ugly clothes? It's filled with the kind of stuff no one ever uses, but is too important for some reason to be thrown away.
Oh, thank you, Saber. But don't tell Monse she gets flustered when I compliment her. Aw, it's okay. We need to compliment her more.
Bucket. That's a funny word. Bucket. Bucket.
Bucket, bucket.
The convertible of desks. Very chic.
Touch it.
It's locked.
Uh-huh. Is it? How about now?
Hey, the key fits. Let's see what we have in here.
Vial of ink.
Vial of ink. It's a vial of ink. Boy, this desk must be really old. Who uses ink anymore?
I would take it. It's mine.
I'll take the ink with me. If we wake up in 1789 tomorrow, I'll be all set.
Also, my apologies for sharing a link without permission. Saber, it's fine. You're allowed to share links here. Whatever you want to share. I don't care. Oh, yeah, I've been saving them there. I've been seeing them. They're so good. Yes, they are. I think that's all that's here. Can we do anything with this?
Do what with it?
I don't know. Okay. Let's see what else is there. Attic stuff. Let's talk to Brian.
Poor thing, I bet he feels so alone up here.
He's a doggo. She does so many flavors too. Mint chocolate chip looks so cute. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. Monse's amazing.
Good evening, officer.
Oh my god, Miss Ashworth, is that really you? I must say, I've only seen you in the papers, but you look even better in person.
Stop, you're going to make me blush. Oops, too late. No, but seriously, officer.
Burke, Miss Ashworth, but you can call me Brian.
Okay, Brian, we need to enter the city. You see, we're working on this case and we need to
Why is
find a
that so
friend of ours.
sad?
He might know some things.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Ashworth. I'm afraid no one is allowed to enter the city at this point. Not even a beloved and well-known celebrity such as yourself. I'm so sorry.
What? But you gotta let me through.
Well,
So sorry.
that's okay.
So sorry.
Aren't you a bit young to be a policeman?
Police officer, actually. I'm fresh out of the academy, but I'm planning to make detective in a couple of years.
Well, that's ambitious.
Is that a fake mustache?
No.
Oh.
It is, it just fell on the floor.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Everyone at the station has a mustache these days, and I just can't seem to grow one myself. My fiance even makes fun of me sometimes.
Well, I think you look just dashing without a mustache. It makes you look younger.
Well, thank you kindly, miss.
That's a tough deal, kid. You'll have a hard time becoming a detective if you don't have a mustache.
But you don't have one, Mr. Bear.
I'm a private snoop, Jimmy. I don't need to fit in. I walk my beat alone.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. Alright guys, I'll be back in just a second. Hold on. Whoops, kicked over my water. Talk amongst yourselves. I will be right back. Sorry, everyone. Okay, I'm back. Oh, my ears are getting tired from wearing the headphones. Okay, Hello, he's so cute. He's adorable. I love this pup. I learned a long time ago that being something you're not is the easiest way to hurt yourself. Ooh, that's very true. Why does a police dog need a mustache anyway? Yeah, he's way cuter without the mustache. I mean, he was cute with the mustache, but yes, I agree with you, Cynthia. It's rough sometimes, especially when you have a low opinion of yourself. Yes, Saber. It's not very good to do.
Can't you make an exception to let us pass? Just this once.
Mr. Bear, as much as I admire both you and Miss Amber, seriously, I'm a huge fan, but orders are still orders. Things are getting really bad down in the city. If anything were to happen to Miss Amber, I could never forgive myself.
Dave, who ordered this lockdown?
The state officials. Mayor Mills himself signed the decree. I'm afraid without the mayor's signature, no one is allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment. And it's Brian, sir.
And how come the city is on lockdown anyways?
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to discuss such matters, Mr. Bear. Terribly sorry.
Stevie, do you know anything about the Red Man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I really can't discuss such matters. I will tell you one thing, though. The word on the street is that the suspect, codename Red, is asking a lot of questions about Miss Ashworth.
What kind of questions? What's so interesting about Amber anyways?
Hey,
Don't worry, Miss Ashworth. You're the most interesting person I know. If I was a crazy lunatic with an agenda, I'd stalk you too.
Oh,
aw,
dear.
that's so cute. Thank you, Brian.
Oh no, now I'm blushing.
I just have to interrupt, whatever this is. Jerry, what kind of information is Red after?
It's Brian, sir, and I'm afraid I don't really know much about the subject. Only what I hear from the fellow police officers here and there. Besides, I'm not in a position.
To discuss such matters, yeah, I know.
The cop is useless. Surprise. Surprise. Indeed, Saber.
You haven't seen Flint Ashworth by any chance?
Miss Ashworth's brother?
That's right. Have you seen him?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm confused.
That's understandable, son. You're a Paper City police officer. Never mind that now. So, what is it we need to do in order to enter the city?
Well, I suppose you would have to get clearance, signed by Mayor Mills himself.
And he'll just sign this clearance, no questions asked.
Normally, no. I don't think so. But since you're in the company of the beautiful and talented Miss Amber, I'm sure the mayor will make an exception.
I'll have to get the mayor on the phone to sort this thing out.
You think he'll let us enter the city?
I really don't know, but that drunk owes me a couple of favors. It's time to call him up on it. To the Batcave.
Wait, I wasn't ready to go.
Mayor's office.
Hello there, doll. This is Teddy Bear. You may know me from such cases as saving the mayor's ass on several occasions. I've also set you up with a buddy of mine that one time.
Of course, Mr. Bear, I know who you are. Are you looking to speak with the mayor, Mr. Bear? Because I'm afraid he's not in at the moment. Can I take a message?
No, I have to talk to the mayor personally. It's important. When will the mayor be back?
The mayor should be in first thing in the morning, Mr. Bear.
Okay, never mind. Thanks anyway, doll. He's not in, and we don't have time to sit around and wait till he sobers up. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, what if we made the clearance ourselves?
That's falsifying government papers, doll. I like it. There should be some stationery around here. Give me a minute. Have a drink while you wait.
A drink of what? Make-believe water?
Never mind. Here it is.
Whoa.
There. Now we just need something to use as a stamp, and we need to falsify the signature. You're an artist of sorts. You can do this, right?
Not really. I could probably make a stamp out of something, but I can't falsify the signature.
Fine. I'll get those two goons to do it.
The mugshots? You think they'll help you?
Don't worry. My right knuckle can be very persuasive.
Oh. Let's see. Teehee. Oh. Teehee. If I had a stalker, I wouldn't know whether to be flattered or creeped out. Indeed, Saber. I feel the same way. Let's just go ahead and head on out of here. Okay, let's talk to the goons. Goon manoos. Maybe that's what we need the ink for. Oh, wrong room. No. Okay. Whew. Alright, Mr. Bear, go. Okay, Goon Balloons. Talk.
Any leads on the missing kid yet?
That's classified. You two remembered something.
Nothing useful, probably. I remember having a crush on Beverly Christie in high school. I would follow her home from school every day. Then she saw me one day and called the cops. Now I'm a registered stalker, amongst other things.
Okay.
I need your help, lowlifes. I've got this fake clearance to enter the city, and I need you to falsify the mayor's signature.
And what makes you think we're the right guys for this? Do we look like counterfeiters to you?
I had a stalker in college. Cynthia! That's not good. What happened? Were you scared or flattered? Yeah, you sure do.
Yeah, you sure do.
Yeah, we can do this. But again, what's in it for us?
Oh, jeez. Can't you do it out of common
Can't you
courtesy?
just do it out of common courtesy?
You sure use a lot of fancy words there, Snoop.
Would you do it for Amber?
I would do it for Miss, but something tells me you're just dropping names to get us to agree.
She's with me, and she needs your help.
Oh yeah? She sure lost a lot of weight, or you finally lost your mind, 'cause I can't see you.
She's in the other room. She couldn't squeeze through.
I'll cut you a deal, Snoop. You bring me proof that little Miss is with you, and I'll falsify this report card of yours.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, the clearance.
I'll be back.
Sure thing, Arnold.
You got it?
No, they don't have anything to write with. You have your pencils with you?
Here you go, but be sure to get them back.
I'll be right back.
She grabbed his nose. Let's see. He memorized my schedule and knew where I would be when and would follow me to my car, so I just had to get creative with how I traveled on campus. Cynthia, that's scary. What did you do? Did you tell anybody? Or, like... What happened? Like, obviously you're okay, but,
There. Does this qualify as proof to you? Now, show some integrity for once in your life and do this thing.
Whoa there! Are these the creator's tools? Where did a Snoop like you get these?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man gave them to me.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. Amber gave them to me, obviously. They have her initials and everything.
All right there, Snoop. Don't get all riled up. Show me that land deal you want falsified.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, sure, the clearance. There. Now, if you don't mind, me and John have some business to attend to. So, how about you hit the old dusty trail?
I would start alternating routes and travel methods. Unpredictably is your best friend there. If it keeps up, more drastic measures may be required.
There. All sorted out.
You didn't hurt them, did you?
I sure did. Lowlifes like that only understand one kind of language.
Oh no, Ted. Why are you always so mean to them?
What? No. It's expected with those two. Never mind that now. I got it sorted. Let's head back to that cop boyfriend of yours.
I told the campus police, but they said we can't do anything unless he does something to you. And I was like, so you need to wait for me to get hurt before doing anything. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. Couldn't you file like a, I don't know. What are those called? I know, it's okay, Saber. It was years ago. I graduated already. Couldn't you have, like, filed... What are those called whenever they're creepy people? Stalkers and stuff. What is it called? There's a word for it. It's a thing, and then they can't come within, like, a certain amount of feet of you. I forgot to look at the candle.
It's a candle, forgotten here, until the lights go out. Then it's like, oh, where are those candles we keep in the house?
Oh, the Hydrobot cane.
I'll take it with me, just in case. Maybe I'll need to read in the dark at some point or something.
Cool. Got a candle. Hey, Brian. Here you go.
Do what with it?
Good evening, Miss Ashworth, Mr. Ted. Got that clearance yet?
Is he making fun of us? I can't tell.
Not yet. We're working on it, Brian.
Restraining order is what they're called. Oh! Thank you. Thank you, Saber. I couldn't remember. I knew it was something.
Do what with it?
Give it to Brian. Oh, I still have to make a stamp.
Come on.
You come on.
Are you even?
Yes.
I can't use.
Sure you could. You could do
I
it.
can't use.
Wait a minute.
Are you? There. Now I got a stamp. All I need now is some ink.
Figuring
Messy.
it out.
Hopefully I won't get it all over my pockets. All done. Wow, forging documents is a lot of work.
We just... I gotta level up. How cute. We just did that in front of the cop, but it's okay. Legit clearance. I don't know, I wanted to, but eventually I just told the guy who was carrying pepper spray and he backed off even though I didn't have it. Oh! Oh, dear.
Here you go.
Well, I'm glad that it
Signed by
worked
Jim.
out.
Mayor Mills himself.
Yes, here it is, and it's like totally real and not at all fake.
Well, everything seems to check out. Wait a minute, and enjoy the scenery, Miss Amber, Mr. Ted. It's a beautiful view of the city from here. Have a nice night.
You too, Brian.
Good night, Byron.
He always gets his name wrong. Oh, look, it's just a little paper city. This is
All right,
cute.
I guess we're going back there. You ready, Ted?
Give me a minute. I thought I left that place for good, you know. What about you? You haven't been there in some time, doll.
Yeah, I think so. Besides, we have a case to solve.
You're right. Let's go.
Ah.
It kind of feels like going home.
God damn it. It really does.
Ted, I never asked you. What happened to your former partner?
He grew up.
Oh, wow. Well, there we go. End of episode 1. Okay, let's see. Pepper spray is a string deterrent. It is. It will deter people for sure. It's okay, Saber. No worries. So, what do you guys think so far? There are 3 episodes. I have all 3 of them. So this might be a bit of a short stream then. Oh, there are 3, Saber. Mm-hmm. I kind of don't know how they're going to wrap all this stuff up, though, in, like, 3 episodes. Because, let's see, this one episode, I started at 8:30. It's almost 11 now, so it was about 2.5 hours. Funny stuff, you like this. Good, I'm glad to hear it. I really like this, too. This is really silly. And self-aware. Oh, good, I'm glad you like it, too, Cynthia. Mysteries are always fun. They are. I feel like this is gonna be one of those games where I feel kind of smart and kind of dumb during it as well. Like, getting stuck with the whole, duct tape thing was annoying. But, figuring out the code and stuff was cool. Like, being able to know what that was, so. Anyway, I think we will go ahead and call it a night there. I don't want to get started on another episode. Oh, and here comes the song that was annoying Mary. Sorry, Mary. Saber. I know, I like this song. I was singing it to Jason while he was getting everything set up. It was making him laugh. Apparently it was bothering Mary, though. I really like this game. This is really fun. I've been kind of wanting a noir-esque detective game. Yeah. By the way, Jess, if you get a chance, check out the game Dreaming Mary. Okay. Hold on, Saber. I've never heard of this game. I'll look it up real quick. Dreaming Mary? Dreaming Mary. Oh, it looks cute, Saber. Side-scrolling adventure game. RPG. Interesting. Well, okay. I will add it to my list, Saber. Definitely looks interesting, to say the least. And it looks cute. So yes, I will check it out. Thank you, Saber. I think this is gonna be pretty short, though. I'm gonna have to think real quick about what we're gonna do for a crafty stream. Yeah, this is not gonna give us much. Hehe, it's a computer game. Also part of the horror genre. Good for this time of year, I think. Cool. How scary is it? Because that is the thing. I get scared easily. And I do play these games when Jason is not home, and it makes me anxious. So. But I think you know how I feel about horror games. Or horror movies or things. So I think your recommendations, you probably keep that in mind. Excuse me. You can stream that game, I bet. It's short though, so only about 2 streams worth of content. Gotcha. Is it free? Oh, I keep using that other mouse. I've got like 2 computers going right now. What'd you say? Just, I think I remember it being fairly intense. I'm not sure though. Ugh. That would be the only thing. I don't want it to be too scary. Have you played it, Cynthia? See, I feel like the person singing it sounds more like a 10-year-old. But, you know, it's fine. Shall I send you a YouTube video about it? Sure! I remember seeing it on YouTube. Oh, you do? Okay. Ooh, you can send me one, Saber. That's fine. Actually, no, better not. Forget I asked. Oh, is it scary? Is it scary? Oh, dear. That one might be too scary for me. Excuse me. Oh, I get tired now. Oh, yeah, it's been a while. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. I'm gonna have to think of a crafty stream quick because I don't have like 10 episodes. I'm only gonna have like 3. Ooh. So we're gonna have to figure this out then, aren't we? I'm open to any suggestions. They craft a lot of stuff in this. I'll have to think about it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, call it a night. Thank you guys so much for being here and for joining me and bear with me. This was fun. I really like this game. I think Jason would enjoy some of the puns as well. Especially the Resident Evil one. That one was good. Good night, Cynthia. Thank you for being here and commenting. and enjoying this game with us. This is really fun. I like this game a lot. I feel like this has kind of opened up a lot of games for me because I'm actually doing it on the computer. It's crazy. Through OBS. It's crazy. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much for being here. Be careful with this. Spoilers await the unwary. Oh, okay. Let me copy that link. Ah, I keep using the wrong mouse. Okay, I'm gonna put this right under my note. Paste. Good night, Saber. No, thank you for being here. I appreciate you all so much. This was a lot of fun. I like this game, so this is gonna be interesting to say the least. Also, I'm sorry if it annoys anybody, but this is my stream, so I can do it. I like to kind of predict who the bad guy is, so sorry if it bothers anybody, but I'm suspicious of everyone right now. So, just wanted to give you a heads up. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys at the next one. Okay, goodbye!